Hello guys, this is a decluttering video for you. I believe this is barely my second one that I've done so far for this channel, but I do tend to declutter my home very often. It's just something that gives me a lot of peace because I don't like for my home to be cluttered, and I just feel more at ease with the less things that we own, and it really just saves a lot of time when it comes to cleanups and picking up things that we use and sometimes might not have the time to put them back at that moment. So I wanted to do this one last time before baby came, and there was some specific areas in my home that I wanted to tackle. For example, we have 2 storage closets. The one that I'm cleaning right now is actually our AC unit, but it does have a lot of storage in there, and I have a lot of items in there that I wanted to get rid of. So I'm just cleaning it off with a towel, and hopefully this video gives you some encouragement to also declutter your home. So everything that you guys see here has literally just been stuffed in there as storage, basically on a temporary basis, because these are just things that I have just been pushing to the back burner, and a lot of these things are also boxes that we don't really need. My husband has been storing them, but I'm gonna try to convince him to let me get rid of them because they're just taking up space, and I need that space because we have this other storage closet, and I want to put everything that's here and make it fit into there, because I want to make this closet a linen closet where we have all of our blankets, our towels, that sort of thing, and it just looks better and cleaner, and just to get it to a point where it's not a place where we just throw stuff in there. And this is a much smaller place, so I'm gonna have to get rid of the most that I can, including boxes with empty space in them, to be able to make it fit in here. So we're gonna get started. This does not work when you connect it, so I'm not really sure if I'm gonna donate or throw this away. I might donate it, but they might eventually still throw it away either way if they realize that it doesn't work. But who knows, maybe there's people that know how to fix these kind of things, and maybe the donation store will still take it in. These are some bags that were given to us that came with our baby shower presents, which I always like to keep to reuse, but this one's very wrinkly, so I don't think I will reuse this one. I might just sell it at a garage sale or something. This one's in very good condition, so I'm gonna keep this one. And we just keep it going like this. You just kind of go through everything one by one, and you analyze it, you're honest with yourself, and you separate it into categories. You can put it in a donation pile, a selling pile, and a keep pile, just to make things easier on yourself and your mind. It's like separating things by section. These 2 are very wrinkly, so I'm gonna not throw them away, but maybe sell them at a garage sale or something. There's like just trash in here. Why do I want to keep this? No idea why we would want to keep this, but we have been using our air purifier, so I'm gonna get rid of this box. Same thing goes for the tablet that my husband got. He's been using it, so there's no reason for me to be keeping this box if we're not gonna be putting it back in the box ever. No idea what this is. Oh, I know what it is. It is... Wait, I don't know what this is. I'm just gonna leave it on the side. Don't know. I have no idea what that is. This does not work either, so I'm gonna donate it. They can throw it away if they'd like. I have no idea what this is, but it could be some part from here, maybe. I don't know. I have all this random jewelry, fashion jewelry that I never use. Don't think anyone would want it, but it's worth a try. I've got some old makeup here. I'm just gonna throw this away. I don't think anyone would want to use this on their skin. I've got some art that I just did a long time ago and just stopped using. Okay guys, we're making good progress here. Oh, I had been looking for this. This was a gift from our baby shower. My friend bought our daughter these glass jars for her food preparation when she starts eating solids. So this is gonna go in her closet in the meantime. Everything that you see me pulling out from underneath is basically just items that have been really used and are stained, and just items that I have tried to sell at garage sales but have not been able to because of time, or basically because you only get around 3 days for garage sales and sometimes you still do not sell everything that you have. So this is just items that I really don't like to hold on to and would not want to anymore. So most of these things are going to be donated to Goodwill. Okay, so already looking so much better. I have made so much more space. That is going to stay there because we actually switched that fan for that one that's there right now. But when we took off the fan that was there before, well, we had nowhere else to put it but there, so that's gonna have to stay there. And this is what I have decluttered so far. This is gonna be for a garage sale. We have a coffee machine that we don't really need for us. We have some random miscellaneous stuff in there, decorations and clothes and art and all that stuff. So that's to sell. This is to throw away, just a bunch of empty boxes. And then this is to donate. I'm just gonna get rid of all that for other people to use. Decluttering these areas of my home was very satisfying because decluttering before a baby arrives can be beneficial for several reasons. The first one would be safety. So a clutter-free space reduces the risks of accidents because babies are naturally curious, and removing unnecessary items can also help create a safer home environment for when she starts walking. And then also with fewer items around, you can easily find essential baby supplies such as diapers, clothes, toys whenever you need them. It also reduces stress because a tidy home can lead to a more peaceful mindset. So preparing for a new baby is already stressful as it is. So a clutter-free environment can help just lessen some of that anxiety. And then once you declutter, you maximize the space that you have because babies come with a lot of gear. So clearing out old or unused items can also free up valuable space that you need to be able to store all of the new necessities. At this point, we had not packed our hospital bag yet, but I found this backpack that I thought my husband could use for his items. I ended up finding these string lights that we had used for our gender reveal and baby shower that I thought I could also use for the guest bathroom where I'm going to be laboring at home for a while. As a first-time mom, I know that it takes the longest to labor at home, especially because your body has never done this before. And to help with pain management, I do plan to go unmedicated, so I'm trying to use every tool that I can to just make sure that my body is relaxed, my mind is relaxed. That way it doesn't feel as strong as I think it's going to be or as it could be. The other reason why I think decluttering your home before a baby comes is so important is because you basically simplify the cleaning that you have to do. by maintaining cleanliness is crucial for baby's health, but by having fewer items means easier and quicker cleaning routines. It also promotes mindfulness because decluttering can encourage a more intentional approach to what you have at your home, and it helps you just prioritize what truly matters as your family grows. So I'm not going to deal with the clothes that I have in the closet just yet until after baby comes, because that's when I can really try on everything and see what still fits and what doesn't. I'm just going to go over these things because this has just been stored for I don't know how long, and there's just a bunch of miscellaneous things in here that we never even touched, so I'm going to go through this very quickly. In this basket, it was mostly my husband's things and cables and toys and collections that he has. So something I just wanted to mention is that whenever you're decluttering someone else's space or items, just keep in mind that it's nice to be considerate with their items and just to really get rid of things that for sure is trash or really does not work at all. It's important to also be mindful of someone else's sentimental items or things that they care about, because if you wouldn't let go of something that you cared about, even though it was not necessary to use or to have, you wouldn't want someone else to get rid of it. Now, if you're someone that doesn't enjoy decluttering or have been procrastinating to do so, maybe because you feel overwhelmed or you can't seem to find the time to do it, I highly recommend starting small. You really don't have to do everything in one day. So in this video, you actually see me working on this for several days because obviously I'm very pregnant and can't move as fast or lift heavy as before. But it's also good to take breaks in between any type of job or project that you're working on. So after a few hours of dedication and organizing, I am so happy with how everything turned out. I feel like everything has a home and a place already. By getting rid of things that were unnecessary to hold on to, now I feel so much more prepared for when baby comes.